See, ultimately, our business, your journey, cannot be built on logic. On logic. I give you an example. Do you know Mount Everest? How many of you have climbed Mount Everest? There's 15,000 people here and nobody has climbed Mount Everest. Why? Because all the logic in your brain tells you that you cannot climb Mount Everest. Yes or no? Yes or no? So our brain operates on the concept of knowledge and logic. This is how we were brought up. This is very important for you to understand that today you are not climbing Mount Everest. Alright? You are not sailing across the ocean. You are not playing cricket for India. Alright? You are not, alright, the owner of a multi-billion-dollar company. Alright? You are not a #1 Bollywood actor. You are not flying around the world first class. You are not driving the car of your dreams. You are not living in the house of your dreams. Your family is not living the life they are supposed to because of a preconceived logic in your mind. So I come from a town called Teluk Intan, Malaysia. It is a small, tiny little town in the middle of nowhere. Nobody in my town will ever tell you that they will make it in life, because we are surrounded by proof and logic that we cannot make it in life. When you have a family gathering for Diwali or Eid or Christmas, does everyone sit down and talk about their dreams? That means one uncle stands up. Hello? Like yesterday, Dato said, shout your dreams, correct? What do they talk about? The difficulty of life. The impossibility of changing life. And all of this, I'm going to come down, but don't get too excited, okay? Alright? So all of this, logic has been planted in your mind. Has been planted in your mind. That means that each one of you have come to VCon with a mind full of limitation, full of restriction. That you found a dream that is so important to you. Alright? Now that dream is going to fight with the logic in your mind. Because just as you dream big, your mind is telling you it's not possible. It's not possible. Why your mind is telling you it's not possible? Because you grew up with this programming in your mind. Alright? Your school teacher didn't walk up to you and say, you will be a millionaire. Did your school teacher say this to you? Did your school teacher, alright, first day of class, tell you that, children, listen to me. When you grow up, you're going to be a millionaire. When you grow up, you're going to live in the most biggest house and drive the most expensive cars. How many school teachers told you this? Whether you're from Middle East, alright, Kazakhstan, Russia, Africa, who told you this? Nobody. So the day you signed up in QNet, what is your greatest challenge? Your greatest challenge is not the prospect who rejects you. Your greatest challenge is not the fact that QNet hasn't opened an office in your country. Your greatest challenge is, I don't understand age. No. Your greatest challenge is that when you started your journey with QNet, you are challenging years of programming, years of logic. Now, how do we cross over and overcome this concept of logic? Because there's nothing logical about our business. You try to put it in a logical language. You try to explain the industry of network marketing. You try to tell people this is a huge industry. There is no logic how 15,000 people flew from their country, came to Penang, and sitting here for 5 days, 4 nights, with 3 hours of sleep every day, and still the most unbelievable, excited group of people the world has ever seen. Now, how do you destroy logic? How do you remove logic from the equation? Because logical thinkers cannot also be dreamers. You understand? Because dreamers dream the impossible. There is no science. There is no technique. There is only one thing called belief. The only way that you will achieve financial freedom, the only way, all right, that you will cross this line and become the greatest networker the industry has ever seen is something called belief. And it cannot be belief. It must be unconditional belief. The power of belief, all right, can make people climb mountains. The power of belief can make a human being run 100 meters, all right, in less than 9 seconds. If you told your great-grandfather that somebody is going to run 100 meters in less than 9 seconds, what will he do? Slap you. He'll say, are you taking drugs? Are you guys with me now? If you told somebody that we can put 500 people in an aeroplane and fly across the planet, will they believe? 100 years ago? Yes or no? If you told people 50 years ago that one touch of a button, you can start your own business on a whole global level, would they believe? But that's QNet. That's QNet today. With one touch of a button, with one touch of a button, with one touch of a button, you have become an international entrepreneur. Are you guys with me or not?